If you're ever bored and want something to do, text. You know good and well, I will meet you up here and do something. Don't give me that shit.
I was kind of sarcastic, but okay.
You know good and well, if you're bored and want to throw some dice or play a game, you can text me. I'm available. I will come up.
I know. All right. Welcome to Paint Party. Dun, dun, dun. After a semi-hiatus last week where it was me, myself, and I for 15 minutes, so I went home and enjoyed my Thanksgiving Eve, we are back. So, real quick, so I can have people... What am I doing?
Yeah,
invite. There's this. Copy. And... join me. Dun, 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 dun. All right. The link is up. So if you want to join me tonight, if you've got your camera and your mic and you have some artwork and or other creative thing you want to do tonight, you are welcome to join us. Just remember, no copyrighted material in the background. And keep it PG-ish, 13-ish. Ish. Uh-huh. It's like PG 16 and a half. Oh, okay. So tonight, I don't know what I'm gonna work on. I mean, I'm probably gonna work on things that I've started, so I can try to finish them up. Like I got Craven and Gamora. We quote unquote started last night. Sin we started last week. I don't know. Wide open. Again, though, I think I'm gonna pose that 15-minute rule. If nobody joins me in 15 minutes, I'm cutting my losses. It's rule number 4. So.
Rule number 42.
No.
32.
No, we don't need a rule 32 here on the store, here on the show. But those look comfy.
They are.
Yeah? Where'd those come from?
Walmart.
Cool.
What you want to steal yours for the meeting today, and it auto mutes when you rotate it out of the.
Oh, lovely.
These are my my PlayStation ones.
Nice.
So, yeah. Any rumors you read about that Zoom meeting are not exaggerated.
I haven't read anything yet. So.
I think they wouldn't answer, so I rolled on my questions.
Really?
I asked about DLC packs. They wouldn't even say the word.
Huh. Interesting.
Yeah. So they said, oh, well, there were so many questions in the chat. There were literally 35 people in this meeting, and 6 of them were from Jasco. And you didn't have time to get to all the questions in between, I guess, the people spamming racial epithets.
Is that what was going on?
And literally the guy whose window was a very well produced. God, I hope it was just a small.
Okay.
So yeah, they definitely they got beat up by that.
Okay.
It was bad.
Nice. All right, yay, I got a Brian. I guess yay and boo. Yay, there's a Brian. Boo, I don't get to go home in 15 minutes.
Well, you know what? I can do whatever you need me to do. I can be here for fun.
No. I was just saying, per last week, I've decided rule number 4: if nobody shows up for 15 minutes, I'm going to be like a college teacher. I'm just going to go home.
I don't blame you, not one bit. Now, last week was friends in town and everything like that. It was hard to keep up.
Absolutely understood. And I, like I said, when I realized I started the stream and I had 2 of our normal miscreants here in store, I was like, oh, this is going to be a weird night.
Oh, tonight? So, there's 2 people there?
No, last week. And then when you said you couldn't, I was like, okay. And I knew Silver had just had surgery. So, I'm hoping we get new miscreants at some point. I have room up to 10 to join us.
I'm wondering where they're at. Why are they not popping in? We had that one gentleman from that you were talking with from, what was it? The other country.
Oh, I've had a couple. Yeah, he didn't have a camera. The dude from Sweden. There's a Greek. We got a Greek.
Now it's a party.
Now it's a party. Now it's not a date. It's a party.
Archimedes was the other dog from Back to the Future.
Okay. Fair enough.
What are we talking about Back to the Future?
We were talking yesterday about Trevor and some other people went to trivia. And one of the questions was what was the name of Doc's dog in Back to the Future? And everybody's like, yeah, it was Einstein. I was like, or, and then we couldn't remember what his second dog's name was at the end of 3.
Hey, Greg. Hey, Brian.
Hey,
Bye, Greg. Bye, Brian.
have a good one.
They said, hey, and then bye. Y'all got a thumbs up. Oh, Lord.
The drink place
Yeah.
has our drink.
She's got it developed. She said she would after this weekend.
It has more caffeine in it than this one.
Nice. All right. So, Brian,
So, how about you? How have you been?
Haha. I asked first.
Okay, well,
No, I'm fine.
doing pretty good. How's
Yeah.
that Titan coming along? I keep watching the video during the afternoon, then I have to drive, so I turn it off. Missed midway through it. It kind of.
Well, this is where we got to as of Monday.
Ooh, yeah, I do like those eyes on that. That is pretty.
Yeah, he's looking pretty cool. So I'm excited. I can't wait to now. Like, I was dreading doing the white, and now I'm like, now I can do this. Like, this is gonna be fun.
Well, the shadow that you were putting on looks fabulous.
Thanks. So yeah, I'm excited now. I'm not just dreading painting white. I'm like, oh, this is gonna be an enjoyable project now. So, but yeah, we've done 8 hours on it, and this is as far as we've gone.
But that's all right. That's the whole point of it.
Yep. So anyway, what are you working on tonight?
Go ahead, Greg.
I'm working on Dormammu's train pieces.
Cool.
Still working on some of the little pieces from the Dominion.
Cool. Very cool.
Trying to get it on camera. My wife booted me back out to the garage. So,
Oh no.
My workstation. I was in her office before the holidays, and then I got moved during the holidays, and she said, "Nope, not coming back yet." So she says, "Now that your surgery's been 3 or 4 weeks in, you can go out there." So I said, "Okay."
Yes, dear.
Not arguing.
Well, cool.
You've been banished.
So I have to slum it out here in my garage with my 60-inch TV and its own little bathroom. Yeah.
Yeah, it's rough.
The only thing missing is the extra refrigerator.
Oh, we got silver already. Bam.
Howdy.
How's it going?
Yes, silver.
I'm alive.
Yay.
Good to hear.
Yeah.
Another day.
It would have been awkward if you weren't. And you were here. They got their final wish. They're a zombie also.
Huh?
I said they got their final wish. They're a zombie also.
Ah.
I'm saying if you were here and not alive.
Oh, yeah. So, what are we painting tonight, gentlemen?
Still doing some Dominion pieces from Age of Sigmar.
Ah. Wait, then, what was the Dominion box? That was what? Cruel Boys and more Stormcast?
Yeah. New Stormcast, new Oryx.
Yeah, as I said, I like the orc portion of it.
Yeah. That's cool.
But I get distracted, and then I sit here and I'll talk, and then everything else during the week. This is the night that I set aside to paint, so I'm not getting very far very fast.
Uh-huh. Hey, it happens. Oh, well, I did an hour live stream on Saturday night, and I started the Hydra Stomper.
Cool.
Nice.
And I got primed in black, got his a base swampy military green on him, and then I put a what was it? Burnt umber and black oil wash on him.
Cool.
Very first time using oil washes. They are freaking amazing. Dude, I'm sorry. Look, I like Agrax Earthshade and Serensipia and all that, right? I'm not knocking Games Workshop. Their washes are they're good. Oil washes, knock them out of the block. Home run.
That was the mixedest metaphor I'd ever heard, but okay.
Joe Montana was a quarterback.
And I'm sitting here trying to decide which of the 14 projects I've started I should finish.
Hey, how'd that Venom go last night? You get him finished?
Yeah, he turned out pretty good, I think.
Cool.
Number 8.
Number 8?
Yeah.
Of 14. But yeah, there's Venom. He ended up, I mean, he's pretty simple, but I like him. But yeah, I finished him and Ultron last night. I still have Sin from last week. I have Gamora and Kraven sitting in front of me. I also have a crap ton I still need to put together, which I could work on.
Yeah. You know, it's not, we don't just paint, you know, you can put together. So yeah, that's oh, what was I I saw something today that thought you might be interested in.
Gotta finish them.
Oh crap.
Got a crap ton to put together.
So
No, this is paint party, not put together party.
I was surprised when I got the little notification that you went
live. Oh
You didn't
shoot!
see
Somebody they were Blade is officially in the MCU.
Yeah, he has a movie coming out.
Yes, I know, but he is officially in the MCU as of well shit, y'all haven't seen it yet.
Please tell me it's still Wesley Snipes.
It's not Wesley Snipes.
It's Mahershala Ali, which is fine. He's a badass.
Yes, the guy who's playing him's gonna freaking rock it.
No, but I do know, like, whether it was I think it was a post-credit scene in Eternals they talk about.
Yeah, it's a post-credit scene in the Eternals.
Well, great. Now I've ruined that movie for me, guys. Thanks.
Well, that's the reason I shut up, because I said y'all haven't seen it.
I'm just messing with you guys.
Yeah, I watched Eternals today.
How was it? Pretty good?
I got mixed feelings on it. I mean, it's a good movie, don't get me wrong. But it's not their best.
I still hadn't seen it, but I just read an article.
You know, it's not their best movie. They could have done a lot more in the time period that they did with the storyline that they brought out. It was a good movie. Don't get me wrong. It was a good movie. It just it lacked that factor.
Well, I mean, coming off of Endgame, that's kind of hard to.
Yeah, following Shang-Chi. I mean,
yeah.
I mean, even Shang-Chi didn't have that same impact that Endgame had.
No, but I think December 17th will.
Oh, yeah. Have you heard any of the new rumors about No Way Home?
No, I've been staying away because people are starting to see it, so I'm trying to start to stay away from spoilers.
Oh no, I'm not talking about spoilers from the movie itself. I haven't gone through that. I'm just talking about stuff that's been in magazines and stuff like that.
Yeah, no, I stay away from all that because even if people don't try, they spoil things.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Like, this is part of the. You can ask Greg. This is about the time when I just start staying away from everything.
Mm-hmm. Cool.
They had that marathon on this weekend. Where did it start? With a couple of the Marvel movies in a row, and we curled up everybody on the couch and watched them again, probably for the 80th time. And when we got done watching it, my oldest showed me another clip of a video that in The Incredibles, it actually tied into the Marvel movie. I don't know if anybody's seen any of that.
Yeah, I saw
Yeah.
that. The helicopter.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I thought that was kind of crazy, but I wonder if they truly designed it to be that way, or if it was just like, it's any crop scene
I mean, it's the helicopter crashing into a building.
right. Because all those little Easter eggs throughout all these movies. And
Oh,
Disney.
they're all tied in together one way or another. You know, I'll
Yeah,
tell
they're
you what
they're all
I'm
inside one little boy's head, staring
What
at a
I'm-
globe.
well, Marvel aside, and I know you're not a DC fan, JD, but I'm looking forward to seeing Aquaman 2.
Okay.
Just the fact that they're keeping my his favorite villain in it. They didn't kill him off. You know, I like that. And I'm really interested. I'm really looking forward to seeing it. But yeah, I want to see Spider-Man.
Yeah.
Did y'all see episode 3 of Hawkeye?
Yep.
Not yet.
We gotta have like
Showed
book
it.
club where we all catch up on something the night before.
Right.
Book club. So that way when you get here, we're all like, ooh, chapter 11. Denise really did do that.
Curse Denise. Stupid Denise.
What do you think of the Pym arrow, JD?
The what?
The Pym arrow.
Oh, it was cool. It's cool.
I haven't seen it yet, guys. But I
You
do
have
know
no-
what you. Hey, I know what you're talking about. I saw the previews.
You have no context to what I'm saying.
Yeah.
I know exactly what you're talking about. On the Golden Gate Bridge.
That's so wrong.
Or on the whatever bridge. Something like that. I saw the freaking arrow go boom, crush the car. I know what you're
Did you
talking
see where
about.
did you see where they all stopped at that taco truck? That was my
Oh, this is gonna be fun.
Yeah.
No, look at this lovely little nubbin they gave me to put all of Blade's weight on. It's
So good.
tiny.
You want to see what one looks like complete?
Well, I will in a minute
Right.
because there's Ghost Knight.
Oh,
Whatever. He looks like a
Katie,
ghost. Yeah.
I'm gonna message you a question so we don't say it on stream.
Okay.
It's about Hawkeye.
Let me find my phone.
If you are available, I am wanting to do karaoke this weekend, Friday or Saturday.
Saturday would be the better shot.
I think so too. Think about it.
But yeah.
What
I-
stuff I want to go.
I'll see if I can Danny out of the house.
Yeah, get Danny out of the house. Keep doing it.
That'd be nice. All right, where did my phone go? There it is. So I've got maybe this weekend or next Monday. The answer to your question is a resounding absolutely yes.
That's what I'm
So
thinking
they-
too.
But I'm very excited because this weekend or Monday I've got to start editing because we shot our next music parody this morning.
Well, that's
Oh, boy.
exciting.
Hey,
I got
what program do you use for editing?
Adobe Premiere.
I've got a video that needs to be edited, and I have some editing software on my computer. It's a collaboration with another YouTuber, and I just need to. I've got it done. I just need to shorten it.
Yeah.
And I am the world's worst when it comes to editing.
Well, I've sort of been teaching myself the last couple months, so. But I've been teaching myself Adobe, so
Right. Ooh, I like that. That'll work.
So the parody video, when do you guys anticipate it coming out?
I'm hoping before the end of next week.
Those
If I
are always-
can, yeah, if I can really concentrate, I honestly feel like I could get it done during work on Monday. If I don't have too many other work things come up, but it's also a couple weeks before Christmas, so it's busy, and I'm gonna try to work a little bit on it this weekend. But again, that's good. Oh no, we have the con this weekend. I'm not working on it this weekend. Unless I come in early Friday. We'll see. But yeah, it's going to be fun.
You guys stay busy.
Yeah. Yeah. There's worse problems to have, though.
No, that's exactly it. The parody videos are always so great because you can tell there's the production and what the video goes into it. Since you know who does it all, you do a good job. You guys do a great job with them. But it's so funny because there's like no acting coaches, no nothing. You're well aware of.
No. No, although there is some brilliant acting in this one, I will say.
I call it we were watching the what was the one before the actual song, the last one. Oh, it was like midsummer when it came out.
The one where I threw a wrench at him?
No, it was right before. Well, never mind. I might be off on my timeline, but it was like before the pieing.
Yeah, where I threw a wrench at Tommy.
Yeah, I thought there was a parody song video then too.
No, the last parody song video we did was the Bohemian Rhapsody one, which was like, God, it's almost been a year.
My
since we've had one come out.
My timeline is just disgustingly off.
Hey, you should ask JD about 9th edition.
You
Magic?
didn't know either?
No, 40K.
What happened there?
No,
I'm still convinced it came out in 2019 and the internet is just lying to you.
I'm sure it is.
I didn't realize when somebody once told me that, as you get older, the time just actually goes by even faster.
Yeah.
And it's so true.
Yep, I'll be 53 in 3 months.
Wow.
Oof. Big
Get
oof.
old.
Yep, I'm getting old.
Pretty soon it's gonna go from a scope to a brand new hip.
Nah, it gets that far. I'm just gonna tell him, go ahead, plant the adamantium in me and make me into Wolverine. Or in my case, be at X-23.
Yeah, I was gonna say, wouldn't you be X-23?
You end up popping out and it's just totally not what you wanted. You're like, I didn't want to.
I didn't want that.
Why are they lacquered red?
They're supposed to be chartreuse.
It's supposed to be Wolverine. You come out popping out like the least famous superhero, and I'm like, that's not what I wanted. Like Static. I bought that comic book set thinking, oh, this is gonna blow up.
What, Static Shock?
Yeah.
He's an alright character.
Didn't
Hey,
he about to
hey,
get
hey.
another movie?
Could be the '90s animated series of more from the '90s X-Men series. He dies in the first episode.
Who from the Who?
Who
dies?
died?
Worf
Morph. I thought that no.
from
I
the
thought-
original, from the '90s cartoon.
Yeah, I thought that he didn't die in the first episode.
Yeah, he was killed in the first episode.
Oh my goodness. Let's go to the drawing board and see which is the correct answer. I can't remember that far back, but Morph. I don't even.
He was a changeling.
Never heard
And
of
he-
him.
Exactly.
Well, I think he was done for the comics.
Aren't they all done for the comics?
I mean, the TV show. But I don't remember him dying in the first episode. I thought he was in several other episodes.
Yeah, no, he was killed by the encounters with with the Sentinels, and then brought back by Sinister.
I knew I liked Sinister for some reason. Necromancer.
And there's one comic series that might be the animated series too, where he wants to redeem himself for all the evil that he's done, being controlled by Sinister and stuff like that. So he goes to Xavier and talks to him about something, and then the next Xavier goes to make a speech and ends up getting killed. But then it turns out that was Morph the entire time, because they figured out that Xavier was going to be assassinated, so Morph took his place.
Man, I was almost ready to watch it. Now the explanation. I think I was about 9. Well, probably about 9 when that started.
I mean, it's a good series either way. You should catch up before the Marvel or Disney starts it back up.
Oh, they're starting it back up again?
Yep. It's supposed to take place. It's supposed to start right where it ended.
I hope they put it on Saturday mornings.
I don't Disney Plus, so you can watch it
Yeah.
on Saturday morning.
No. Only release it Saturday mornings.
Oh, yeah, that would be funny.
Like every week, if it's a series, that'd be great. I wish that they would kind of do that again, because I watch the shows too fast and it doesn't give you that time to remember, talk about it, and the next one's already there.
Well, they do that with the all their Marvel stuff. They release them weekly.
Yeah, and Star Wars.
Yeah.
Okay. See, I don't have Disney Plus.
Well, then you probably won't get to watch it.
I know. Now I might have to get Disney Plus.
Oh no!
It's worth it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
especially with the rumor is that they're considering killing the Disney Channel and all their other channels and just putting everything on Disney Plus.
Yep.
Wow.
Because they've already canceled the Disney Channel in certain countries.
Wow. That's insane.
Well, a lot of people aren't watching cable anymore.
Nope, they're going straight to streaming.
Yep.
Saving money.
Well, I wouldn't say that, but
Yeah, that's a strong accusation.
Hey, trust me, it is what it is in this house.
Yeah.
I agree probably with the specifics of like what you like to watch. But I think even at the end, if it's not kept in check with everybody doing streaming services, they can pretty much do whatever they want to again, and just cut out the middleman, the cable companies.
No, I'm saying like, oh, this show's on on this streaming service. I guess I better get it. This show's on this streaming service. I gotta get it.
Yeah.
I'm glad I have Amazon. I get to watch Wheel of Time. I'm glad I have Disney Plus. I get to watch this and that. I'm glad I have Hulu because I get to watch this. I'm glad I have Netflix. I get to watch this.
That is
I
true.
I have to have Paramount Plus because my wife is obsessed with Yellowstone and has got me watching it, and it is very good. Like, there's everything has something worth it almost, it feels like, which is what they're going to have to do if they want to keep this stuff going for the future. They have to have at least one gotta watch show. Like, I almost got Apple Plus because everybody said how good Ted Lasso was. All I've heard is how amazing that show is. Kind of makes me want to get it.
I think Jason Sudeikis is hilarious.
Yeah.
Well, it's great when you don't suffer the FOMO too much, so you don't have to worry about doing that.
Well, like, I mean, because I like Jason Sudeikis and I've heard how good that show is, it's not necessarily about missing out. I don't mind going back and watching it all. I don't have to watch it. Like, the one that, like, if I don't watch Wheel of Time either tomorrow night or Friday morning, whenever it comes out, I'll be very upset.
Right.
Like, I want to watch that as fast as possible.
I almost made fun of you and Will last night, JD.
Why? Whatever did I do?
Because y'all were just talking Wheel of Time, and I have no idea what y'all were saying. So I was just gonna parrot what you said to me and Jeremy.
What did I say to you, Jeremy?
Like, it was when we were talking about the fairy tale stuff,
Oh yeah.
and you were like, I like hear y'all talking, but it's like a completely different style of conversation that I'm not.
Right. Guess I'm putting together a taco truck.
That is too funny. I didn't even know you were doing anything about that in the taco truck comment earlier.
Yeah.
What? Taco truck?
Yeah.
The best joke is that Deadpool doesn't even know what a chimichanga is.
Oh my god, it comes with tacos.
Oh yeah, it's a taco truck.
No, but like little baby tacos.
Yeah, it's a taco truck.
I was going to throw in that's what she said, but
Please do not eat the tacos. Or do not eat the plastic tacos.
I don't want.
It is not Taco Tuesday. Now that would have been something to put together last night.
Silver, what are you working on?
It's for Spider-Man.
Hydra Stomper. Hang on a second.
Sorry, Greg, I cut into you.
No, you're fine.
Okay.
Yeah, a Hydra Stomper. Basically, Steve Rogers in an giant Iron Man armor.
No, Greg, what were you saying? I'm sorry I cut you off, man.
Oh, I was just asking if people got their Spider-Man tickets.
No. No, I did hear they had a huge all the sites crashed while everybody was trying to get them.
Yeah, I didn't try to get opening night or even the next Saturday. I went for Sunday.
Yeah. I'll have to go look. Well, see, the problem is that weekend I'm not going to be in town, so I might have to look at it for when I come back or when Danny wants to go. But I got to go do the I say gotta, but I get to go do the in-law Christmas that weekend.
Gotcha.
Oh, the in-law Christmas.
Actually, I should contact my brother-in-law and be like, "Hey, is your theater going to have it when we get up there?
Go get us tickets.
Go get us tickets.
Well,
Here's cash. Let's go."
Yeah.
unless
So here's another great thing about the oils, guys. All right, I painted the oil on it Saturday night, right? I let it sit for about 10, 15 minutes. And then I came back with a cotton swab and a little bit of mineral spirits, white spirits, paint thinner, whatever you want to use. And I was able to take the oil paint off of the higher areas and it stayed in the recesses.
nice.
Can't do that with the other stuff, with the acrylics. So it's an alternative to the, it's an alternative way to put shadows into your recesses and everything. And the great thing about it is, if I wanted to, I could make a total of 24 different oil washes, color wise.
Gotcha.
So, and I'm really impressed with the quality that came out of. And I just bought a little cheap set. I didn't buy, they say Winsor & Newton's is the best because that's high quality grade oil paints for portraits and stuff. But I just bought a little cheap set from the Wally World and it worked fantastic. I mean, I'm very pleased and very happy. And my acrylic paint is going right over it and there's no problems.
So you're saying it's good?
Yeah, that's what I heard.
No, that's awesome. If it's working for you, Silver, that's the best thing when something's makes it easier.
Well, I'm just trying to do. I've been painting miniatures for a long time. Too long.
I was gonna say, just go with a long time.
Yeah, too long. I've
Been
been
over 80 years.
Not that long. I've been in Golden Demon painting competitions. I've actually won a Golden Demon.
I would have gotten away with it if it wasn't for those pesky kids.
Hey, took me 6 months to paint a bloodthirster.
And then you said that was the one that you and I think a relative of yours was in.
Mm-hmm. Yep. So, I like painting. I like entering painting competitions. In fact, I entered one. Well, I don't know. Probably 15 years ago, and there was about 4 of us that entered, and I painted. At the time, there was a Beastman character on Chariot, a Beastman Shaman character on Chariot for Warhammer Fantasy Battles. Well, I bought him, but I didn't paint him on the Chariot. I just painted him, put him on a base, and did a little base for him. And entered him in the show. It was no competition with the other three people that entered. They just weren't to this. They didn't paint to the standards that I painted to. And I told the store owner, I said, you judge all of them, you tell me who won, and then you judge the other three and you tell them who won first place. Because I'm not gonna compete against them. That's just there's because
So they were really good.
no, they weren't that good. That's what I'm saying. Mine was the best there.
Oh, see, I was thinking that they were so good because this was 15 years ago, before you kind of got into it.
Oh no, I've been painting longer than that.
So long ago that history turned into myth. Turned into
But
when we mushed the paint from berries and
Yeah, there you go. Make me older than I am.
Isn't that what we youngins are supposed to do, anyways?
Yeah. Hey, wait a minute. Y'all aren't that much younger than me.
yeah, I think I'm the only one that's not that much younger than you.
How old are you, Greg?
35. I was born in
Okay.
86.
Oh, yeah, you are young.
39.
I thought y'all were all in at least your 40s.
Nope.
Just me.
Getting there. We're getting there quick.
If I make it to my 40s, I'll have beaten one of my parents.
Oh, goodness.
Well, that's a hard left turn.
See, my goal is like making it to the next day after I ate so much turkey the last during Thanksgiving. My goal was making it to the next day, Greg.
Yeah, I don't want to see any more turkey for a while.
I do.
No.
I have 3 teenagers. I did not get enough turkey.
Okay. Well, see, there's a little difference there. It was just me and my dad.
Yeah.
You know, we had a whole turkey. Now, I'm tired of turkey.
You need to share some of that turkey with JD then.
No, the turkey's almost gone. That's why I'm saying I'm tired of turkey.
Yeah, cook a Christmas ham.
I don't want ham either.
We've got that too. We're having a Christmas chicken.
We roast a beast for Christmas, so I'm ready
All right
for that.
there, Dr. Seuss.
There it is. Okay, but wait.
Oh, that's just freaking awesome. I love it.
We're still painting, right? We're still painting.
Do what?
I said you're still talking about paint, right?
I don't know. I think they turned it inside out and exploded.
Man. Yep. I will never. I'm done. Oh. Sorry. Oil washes from now on, guys. That he is.
So it's pretty good then, huh?
Yeah. And like I said, I'm coming back with his base color now, and it's just.
So this month's competition, then I'm just not going to enter because I haven't been in the last 4. I got to come over there and get in the next one. Do we have any idea what we're doing?
I have no idea yet.
What, for December?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Today's the 1st. I haven't even thought about it. Although I do have a question for y'all though.
Yeah.
I'm considering. Okay, what's y'all's opinion? Are oil washes any good?
Yeah. Yes. Very good.
I don't know. The survey says
Silver?
Good.
CB trolling. I'm hating.
Rolling
be a
in his
theme.
taco truck.
That's right. That should be the theme. I need to make a parody theme song. That should be the name of the. That's how we start paint party.
What's that?
They see me trolling. I'm hating. Call it the troll
Hopefully, it's
parade.
not just me sitting here alone at my paint party.
Yes, right.
Hey, I was there. I got there about 5 seconds too late.
Well, there weren't nobody here.
No one's.
I was there.
I was sitting backstage.
After I had shut it off, apparently, because you never popped up before I turned it off.
Yeah.
I like to watch from behind the shower curtain.
And Greg was technically here. I mean, if by here
I
mean
was
in
physically
person.
on set.
Did you say on set? Look at you.
I was going to say on set, yes. I was going to say on stage, but
Well, technically that is what it is. That is your set.
Gents, I'll be back in 2 minutes. I gotta let the puppies out, or I'll get yelled at if there's an accident when my wife gets home.
But who let the dogs out?
Who?
You could tell what generation we grew up in.
But I want a chimichanga. So random comment heard from across the store. We are in Alabama, which means the conversation that preceded that probably had to do with incest.
Oh my God.
Tell me I'm wrong.
What?
I'm not going to tell you you're wrong. I ain't going to tell you you're right either. That's just, oh God, hey, PG-13.
Incest isn't a bad word. Not in
I know.
Alabama.
I mean, you can get away with a lot of stuff with PG-13.
That's right. Okay, I have a question.
Yeah.
I'm doing obviously this taco truck, which we know contains tons of tacos.
Uh-huh.
Well, I'm about to. So I've got the open window. I'm about to put this counter down.
Uh-huh.
Oh, okay. I was like, why does it have chopsticks? See that? Because these two right here really look like, because they're the way they're put together, chopsticks. But I imagine there may be straws.
Probably.
So it's like, why?
It's also Deadpool, so
right. I was trying to see if there was a comic book thing I wasn't aware of, where he eats chimichangas with chopsticks.
no. He doesn't actually eat chimichangas.
What? Then why is he always hollering?
He just likes the word. He thinks it's funny.
Okay.
He doesn't even he doesn't even like that was like one of the big jokes for what like reviews, like he doesn't even know what a chimichanga is. He just thinks it's a funny word to say.
Okay. That's a whole nother thing I can do on stream one day. I haven't even touched the terrain for this. I got cars and trucks now I could put together.
You get a whole apartment complex too.
I actually never bought that.
I mean, you will.
You're right. Maybe I'll the Sanctum come when that comes in.
I was about to say, I think your first piece should be the Sanctum.
Ooh, but guess what I got in yesterday?
The DLC for My Hero.
No, we're not that lucky.
I
did, however, get the Dormammu organized play kit.
Oh, nice.
What are the prizes? What are the prizes for those?
Alt art cards. Nothing crazy.
Alternate art cards?
Yeah.
Okay.
Here's the thing. Like, I got to get another one because she only sent me the one of the two I ordered to make sure enough, I have enough for everybody.
Right.
but it's not that big of a deal. But so I'm very interested to see, and I might put it together too. So I have my taco truck that came with Deadpool, right?
Mm-hmm.
Well, I also have here on my counter a pizza truck that John printed me.
Right.
So it's a little bit smaller, but it's not horrible. So I might have to put that together, and then I have 2 trucks. Wah, ah, ah.
All right, there, Count. Oh,
Mhm.
hey, either of you two been on Facebook today?
Yeah.
Did you check out the Marvel 3D group?
Not directly.
I didn't see anything specifically.
I was flipping through there today. December Patreon for, I think it's Nuclear Firefly, is the Iron Spider.
Oh,
Oh,
cool.
nice. Yeah, I did see that one.
I didn't. So
Yeah,
It looks good.
he's attached to a light pole.
cool.
So yeah, I saw that. And I said, no, that'd be a Spider-Man I'd like to have. I mean, I'd like to have all of them, but that one would really be one.
I found me a Gwenum model on Etsy.
Did you?
The what?
Gwenum.
Oh yeah.
Now I just got to find a Mary Jane Carnage that's not, super sexualized.
Oh, really?
Yeah, there's
You may-
plenty of them. Just none
you
that I
may-
would want to put on a board.
Oh, really?
Why not?
Show me the way. Was Mary Jane the Carnage to Gwen's Venom?
Yes.
Huh.
You'll have the comic book.
We do?
Yeah, if you go, when you leave your desk, you go back to the comics.
Uh-huh.
It's on one of the walls or one of the sides that's actually facing towards the play area.
Uh-huh.
You have it's like, I think it's on the same rack that has the Invincible comic series on it, but you'll see one that has like regular Venom holding the skull of Spider-Man with the cloth on it.
Right.
But then right next to it, you'll see Carnage versus Venom, but it's Mary Jane and Gwen Stacy.
Is it the full arc? Is it like a graphic novel?
Yeah.
Interesting.
Well, I would like to have all the symbiotes. That would be a one heck of a team to play. Venom, Carnage, Riot, Toxin. There's a couple other ones. I don't know all their names, but yeah, that'd be a team to play.
What's that person that's absolutely calling me for my attention? You need my assistance by the comic books? All right, cool. I'll be right there. No, seriously, I'm going to go walk for a second. I want to go look at that thing real quick.
Go ahead.
I'll burb. Be right back.
All right.
Still having trouble trying to figure out what I want to paint, and it always helps when I know ahead of time because I can go over there and get the pieces or piece sets for the competition at the month. And I gotta really feel what I'm painting, and tonight I'm just ugh.
Hey, how's Benson doing? We haven't seen him on the stream in a while.
He's doing all right. His neck still hurts him from time to time.
Yeah, well, good. I'm glad he's okay. Like I said, he just hasn't been on in a while, and I was, curious.
My friend put a meme on my page this morning, and it said about the it's okay, honey, I won't buy any more miniatures until I paint all my other miniatures. I have a stack of things that need to get painted, and I'm over here watching you guys do Marvel stuff, and I'm just kind of like peanut butter and jelly because that's the talk of the town right now.
Yeah, but you know what? I don't do Marvel stuff every week like they do.
Like
Actually,
JD's doing the Titan head, but I can't wait till they start the live feed, like actual matches and stuff.
Well, that's something I want to do. You've never seen my Titan, have you?
I don't think we've seen that figure yet.
Hold up a second. Now mine's not like old JD's painting. Mine's 100% scratch built, but I built it off a template of the old Mars pattern Warhound. Come here, you.
What does scratch built mean?
It means it's scratch built. Oh. And there is no other Titan like it. Ooh.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, there we go. Like I said, there is no other Titan like it.
Looks really good.
But that's old Mars pattern Warhound. Turned into a Nurgle's War Harbinger. And it's got there's a piece that goes here and a piece that goes here. This piece is a guy that's been impaled, and he's and over here is a long guy that's been impaled upside down, or he's hanging upside down. It's just off right now, and the banners are paper towel painted, and then the scribble.
Okay.
But yep. But yeah, that's fine. I brought it up to the store when I finished it. When I finished building it and had it painted first, but it didn't have the it wasn't Nurgleized yet. Yeah. So yeah, that's my baby. I want to do a Reaver and a Warlord of the same style and nurgle it up.
That'd be cool.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what I'd like to do that. So yeah, that's 100% scratch built. Took me 3 weeks to get it built. Then it took me about an hour to paint it because I just painted it. I didn't go into details because of what I was gonna do to it. And then it took me almost a year to do all the nurgleization to it. Because I had to put the stuff on. I took it completely apart into multiple different sections, and I nurgleized it. I had to find the pieces and parts that I wanted for it, and then I got it all put together, and then I had to let all that dry, and then I went back in and painted it, and then I started working on the next piece. So from start to finish, it took me about a year.
Wow.
But I liked it.
It's amazing amount of time you can get wrapped up in a project when you start it. Right now, I got the. It kills me to hire people to do yard work, but I have to.
Right.
So they're over here cutting some trees and some branches and stuff like that down. And they started in this project, and I'm like, oh, this isn't going to take very long. It turns out that every tree and everything else, and to go into the dump, everything's harder now with the different changes and regulations of what they can and can't take. I didn't realize that, there was cinder blocks in one pile from this patch of woods that we have on our driveway. And people were dumping or just throwing trash out. They filled up like 4 or 5 bags of just trash. So I was like, well, you don't take that into consideration until they start working on it. And you're like, holy cow.
That's true.
So I can only imagine how you got into 100 hours on that figure. That's just, insane.
Oh, I tell you what, I painted a Eldar avatar one time. My Eldar avatar. I wound up selling the army. Well, I've sold just about every army I've ever had. So I could start another one. But the avatar, just the base color for him, took me 25 hours. And because I was, at that time, I wasn't doing anything but painting. I was painting 8, 9, 10, 12 hours a day.
Wow.
So I was I did. It took me about 20, 25 hours to paint just the base colors of the avatar. All total, I think I had maybe 75, 80 hours into him once I got him finished.
Wow.
But it was a high aspect warrior uh, army. I had at least 3 units of each of the aspect warriors at the time. The only one that they didn't have at that time were they didn't have the shiny spears or the ones that are in the jet. This was like around uh, second and third edition. Uh, I had fire dragons, scorpions, howling banshees, warp spiders, and the avatar. I had 2 falcons because that was the only vehicle they had at the time. Uh, it was before the Viper had even come out, and they had the stats for it and the cards for it. But they didn't actually have the model for it. But I did, and then I converted because you can put a Farseer and Warlocks on jet bikes, so I converted a couple of them and had them on jet bikes. And then I think I wound up selling the army for probably around $2,500.
Wow.
And then I got into chaos. My true love of the game.
Cause zombies.
Yeah. I just like the bad guys.
Easy there, Billie Eilish.
That's what I was just gonna say. Dang it. You beat me to it.
Did you see the comic I was talking about, JD?
The what?
Did you see the comic I was talking about?
This one?
Yeah, that one.
Yeah, I did. I even put it on my tab.
Oh my gosh.
I want to read it.
Okay.
So I got it.
Me, if I worked at a comic book store, my wife,
Right.
how do you owe your work money? Don't ask questions, woman. Don't ask
Oh yeah,
questions.
no. It's
Don't
very
ask-
it's very easy to get to that point, by the way. Especially when you make a deal with your boss who lets you get product to pay for your tattoos on your arm. Because
See, that's
my artist likes nerd stuff too. So, I need some time. Here, have some magic cards.
Oh my gosh.
Oh yeah,
You're trading one fix for another fix.
pretty much.
Just gonna get a little ink.
All right, we got a van done. Woo!
So now these yard guys are over here. They're cutting trees and doing all that stuff, and it's the things because I used to do everything myself.
right.
And watching somebody else do it, you're just like, it's deflating. Now they're doing a good job. It's just the want to do it and getting it done and physically being able to get it done are two different things. So my wife wanted it done, so physically I have to open up my checkbook.
Hey, there you go.
Yeah, there's nothing wrong with knowing your limits, even if they change.
That's true. Now I set my sight on. Today I had two 2 McDonald's cheeseburgers, which they're, you could eat 50 of those and not really know you've eaten anything, but they do have good flavor. It got me to thinking, how many of those do you think you could eat in one sitting? Just a
3.
cheeseburger.
Oh, just a regular cheeseburger? Probably
Yeah.
5.
Yeah, see, I'm
By experience, 7. Shush.
by experience. I know things.
But are we counting fries?
No, you
No.
can't just do cheeseburgers, because if you get into it and you're eating anything more than just the cheeseburger, then we're distracted from it. So just wedging cheeseburgers down your gullet. How many of those do you think you could get in?
I could probably do 10 if
10?
I was hungry.
We should have a competition.
Nope. I'm good.
We're going to do that. We're going to do crystal burgers, gut grenades.
No, I don't want to pay for that the next day. Neither should anyone else.
Man, I was trying to drink.
However, Brian, you should come over on Christmas Eve.
I gotta do the family stuff and church stuff, and
During like noon?
well, church starts, that's where they're at right now. They do choir and all that good stuff. So
Yeah.
they practice during the week and on Sunday and on Christmas Eve. Of course, that's when it all starts to happen. But I'd love to come over and do.
Well, I'm just saying, Greg and I now have a tradition. And it's Christmas Eve tacos.
You see how many you can do.
So on Christmas Eve, I'm usually the one that ends up, and that's fine. Like I work Christmas Eves at the store. We close at 5 or 6, so it's not like we're there in the evening. But Greg and I get tacos, and anybody else that wants to have tacos with us on Christmas Eve, we get a bunch of tacos. And I want to say what that first year, I know Taco Bell hated us because we had somebody, I think Greg, you rolled up there, was like, I need 80 tacos. It was a lot.
Yeah, I was like, hey, can y'all do a huge order? And I could feel the person on the side of just stare at me. And then go, like, let me ask my manager. And I could hear that, like, even though they turned the speaker off, I could hear the manager go, yes, sell him tacos.
So, that's the part of the reason that I like watching and being involved with you guys as much as it is. Because it really is more of a family. It's not, granted, you get to different nights of the painting, but it's when you get here and you just have somebody to talk to, I think that's the most important part. But I agree. The taco night, that would be fabulous.
Yeah, it's a blast.
Where do you want to get tacos this year, JD?
Well, it depends. If we're gonna do, if we can get Brian, and we want to do a taco eating contest, we got to go to Taco Bell.
Oh, right.
That's
right?
true.
Like if we're
Because
just
there's going to be damage done.
right. But if if it's just you and me, we'll do taquiera. Get nice fancy tacos.
Yeah.
It really depends on who shows and who wants. You know what I mean? Although, if we do go the Taco Bell route, I think we should be nicer this year and maybe a few days beforehand say, hey, we have an order this day for this many tacos. We'd like to tell you now that could you have them ready by 1 o'clock? That way it's not oh God, why is this happening?
Why do you hate me so much?
Right. I don't want to ruin somebody's Christmas.
Use the Christmas rush music.
Right. So.
Mister, why are you doing this to me?
Yeah, exactly. You can have a nice warm glass of shut the hell up.
Well, that's what I was saying, like, where we want to do it this year is so we could, plan out.
Right.
How many tacos now do you think you could honestly eat from Taco Bell?
The little soft tacos, if they're not supreme, a crap ton.
Yeah.
I mean, a lot.
Oh, good God. This could be bad. I got to find out what's going on during Christmas is on Saturday, I believe, right?
Yeah, so this would be a Friday.
Oh, boy.
And like I said, well, like if we plan it, like if we know what we're doing, and plan it for, let's say, 1, so that way it's not ruining Christmas Eve dinner for anybody. It's not, messing with people's plans for the evening.
And it's not making Taco Bell miserable at closing time.
Right. So.
Shit, if I ate 55 tacos at 1 o'clock, I'm not going to be eating anything at 5, 6 o'clock in the evening.
So Silver says they can have 55. So there's the goal.
Jeez. So now here's what we got to do then. We got to get those restrooms up to date, get everything cleaned up.
Nah, I'll be closed by the time it hits your gut like that.
But you don't have an hour drive back home during cut hitting time on Christmas.
Ate it for you. Merry Christmas. This was my gift.
Merry Christmas. Here, stop at Buc-ee's. Stop at Buc-ee's.
Merry Christmas. Here's some upholstery cleaner.
By the time you get to Buc-ee's, they just look at you and you're like, I ate 78 tacos from Taco Bell. Get out of my way.
Yeah, and they're like, carry on.
They closed down for decon, for cleansing the whole station after you're done.
Yeah.
They come in with biocontamination suits. Oh my gosh. Oh.
Honestly, I would have to do hard shells because the soft shells just wouldn't do it for me with the crunching and eat. So let's see.
I mean, we usually get a mix based on because I prefer the soft shell because I don't like tearing up the roof of my mouth the day before Christmas.
I can't eat hard shells because I got no teeth.
That
All right,
soft
no wonder
shells,
you can eat
I treat them like a
55.
burrito.
No wonder you can eat 55. You just puree them in a blender. You're drinking 55 tacos, Silver. That's not eating.
This is what I like to call my Tex-Mex milkshake.
Gross. Oh, why is my milkshake spicy?
My milkshake brings all the boys to the yard.
Oh boy.
I think that milkshake brings all the roids to your butt.
The milkshake destroys all the stalls. They're like,
I've got my Tex-Mex milkshake, and I'm going to chase it down with a chaser of Pepto.
Yeah, we have a Hydra Bob. Hydra Bob is glued. Now,
So
decisions.
So let's get real here with real numbers and real information. You genuinely think you could do 30 of the soft shells?
I don't think I could do 30. I think I could max maybe 15.
I don't think I would have a hard time doing 10. I think after 10 might start struggling.
Well, I don't know. Let's see. I can eat 20 hot dogs.
See PG-13, JD. Come on.
Yeah, I can only eat hot dogs sideways.
What?
I bite into them sideways. I don't eat them like normal humans anymore. I just bite into them sideways. It makes me feel a lot less confused.
Yikes.
Oh boy.
And yet you just one shot a banana, I bet, don't you?
No. I just open and swallow for the bananas. But anyway,
that's what I'm saying. One shot.
Yeah.
You just
just in. There's no stopping it. No,
it's because of the natural curve in a banana, right?
Oh, that and okay. So Silver's gonna end up peeing over there, and there's gonna be an accident.
Well, I see I got Coke in my nose, so
That's even worse.
Yeah, you can't talk about that.
Coca-Cola.
That's
From
even
what
worse.
year? From what year?
Huh? Let's see. Best if used by 11/22.
Never. It was still a cocaine joke. Anyway, I'm gonna go hunting for something to put Deadpool on. Because I hate the swoosh.
I'm sorry. Hey, you got
I
one
had
of
that.
your. You got one of your. Like oh crap. Your hunter killer missiles.
No.
You need a hunter killer missile. Have him riding a missile.
No, he comes riding a missile. See, look.
So do I.
I just yikes. I just don't like that it. I want him to be on something else.
Okay.
All right. I'm muting myself and going to hunt the minis. I'll be back.
You go hunt minis. We're gonna be. Oh my god. Gotta come running. Yeah, that was. Oh gosh, where am I at? Oh.
I think that's the hard part with trying to keep it PG and keeping things to the funny level of like the humor.
Right.
Because it's so hard to monitor, you know, like the normal jokes that you talk about. Trying to keep everything PC and PG is really hard.
Yeah.
You know, some of the jokes that are out there that somebody might not think is funny, you think is hilarious.
Right.
So I understand that, and it's hard from a business standpoint to do both. So it makes it real hard to just be oneself on a platform because you don't want to mess it up for them.
Right. Well, we do a pretty good job.
No, we do great. That's what I was going to say. Is we keep it very everybody can watch.
Well, that's what I'm saying. We keep it. I mean, it's not. It's not. I put my streams. I put them on when I do my streams. I put it not for kids.
Okay.
Because they're not for kids. Because I may say a curse word or something in it, but
yeah, the YouTube's done a very good job of making it to where you could set your stuff like, hey, this is not meant for kids or anything like that. Kids should not be watching this.
Right. So, but with the platform that we're on right now, we're representing G&G right now. So, it's yeah, we do a pretty good job of keeping things,
fun, but yet not too far.
Right.
Well, I mean, the way that I approach it is if I wouldn't say anything that I wouldn't say at G&G.
Right.
That makes a lot of sense. Yep.
Like I just act like I'm at G&G. Just now that I'm at my computer, I can send text and pictures to JD.
Honestly, I think that's probably the best way to look at it. It's when you get on all the different platforms, you forget where you're at. It becomes non-existent. That's how people make those slips of getting in trouble doing things that, say something, something mean to somebody or somebody gets upset with it. And you forget that, tomorrow it doesn't matter who in the world could have just popped it on and that one person could have been hurt or offended by it. And that's not what anybody wants to do.
Right.
So I personally think that's a tough thing to do. And it's them taking a gigantic leap with just allowing us to be here.
Yeah.
Well, I have opinions on that, but that's not for here.
I mean, don't get me wrong. I like doing this. I mean, I do. I really do. I mean, I went out and, I've been wanting to do YouTube for years.
Mm-hmm.
I just didn't have the equipment to do it or the
Right.
money time. Now I had the money, so and I started watching JD, a few months back, on Tuesdays, and then I started watching the paint party, and I was like, man, I want to do this. As I said, it's gonna motivate me to paint more, for one thing, and I can have some fun, and I can talk to the guys that I haven't seen in a while.
Right.
And I was like, okay, so I did. I went out and bought a computer, got myself set up on YouTube, started streaming with you guys, and I have a blast every week. I look forward to it.
That's exactly it. And I look forward to watching the shows and watching and seeing what everybody else is doing. And back to the point of it's tough because they really did. They said, here, we're going to give you a platform and you're going to be able to be painting with the people who actually work the store. Try to be as, not try, but be respectful of that. That's a hard thing to do.
Yeah.
Well, here's another thing. You look at it. Okay. Where did I lose? I lost my train of thought. Hang on a minute.
All right, hang it on.
It'll come to me. No, I lost it. But I like I said, I look forward to every week, coming on, painting a figure or two, shooting the bull, seeing how everybody's doing, how everybody's week went, and
Right.
just having a good time. Release some steam, get rid of stress. That's what I like. And this is a really good way to do it, and I enjoy doing it. I enjoy painting with you guys.
Oh. Well, I'm glad that you've jumped in.
I appreciate that.
Yeah, I've been wanting to try to pick up streaming myself over on Twitch, just doing random games and stuff like that, but I just got to find the motivation to do it.
Well, the first thing you got to do is just set yourself up, set your channel up, and do your first stream. That's exactly what I did. I mean, my first video on YouTube was 1 minute long.
Be right back.
Okay, man. I mean, my first video was 1 minute long, and it was just me. I had set up some stuff that I'd gotten from work, and I still haven't even. I've worked on one piece of it since then, because I've been doing this, and I've been building the table, the terrain for the table, and I've done 2 painting streams on YouTube. I finished up Omega Red on YouTube, and then I started Hydra Stomper on YouTube. So, but that's what you just gotta. And like I said, I started with 1 subscriber, and it was a girl from work that I had painted a werewolf for. My very first commission piece. And she became my very first subscriber to my YouTube channel. And now I have 38 subscribers on YouTube.
Yeah, my biggest thing that I was like for me would be like, because I want to get another screen, so where I can have, like for Twitch, I can have chat on one screen and when I'm playing on the other, so I can actually interact with chat. Because when I tried to do it before, I would have my laptop or my phone be chat, but I would always lose track of that.
Yeah. You know how I do it? I don't have a computer screen.
Hmm.
I have my television.
Yeah.
My computer is HDMI. My computer is HDMI cable to my television. So, and I have it mounted up on the wall to where it swivels, so that when I'm, depending on where I'm at, I can actually turn my television to being that where it's at, where I'm at.
Gotcha.
I have 32 subscribers. My last stream had 187 views.
Nice.
The stream before that only had 36 views. So I went from 36 to 187.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, you gotta bite that bullet and do your first stream. And your first stream's always the hardest because you don't know who's going to show up. You don't know if you're going to get any views, but just do it. And even if nobody shows up, just do it. And then continuously do it after that every week, same time. Or if you're going to do it several times a week, do it at the same time every time you do it. And that way your fan base will grow and more people will start showing up. So that's what I do. I like my last stream. Actually, during the live stream, I only had 2 people show up. But you know what? I talked to those 2 people. We had a good time. And like I said, I base painted this guy black, gave him his green color, then I oil washed him, and then I mostly talked. The rest of the stream was talking about paints, painting theory, painting techniques, what type of paints you use, what type of paints other people use, how other people paint, using their style of painting, using your own style of painting. I even talked about Games Workshop, and I said, don't get me wrong, I'm not knocking Games Workshop. I own Games Workshop stuff. I just don't like their paints. And then I pulled out my Death Guard. I says, these are painted with apple barrel craft paints from Walmart's, and they look freaking phenomenal. It's not, but then I said, then I do have miniature paints. I have Golden High Flow artist color acrylic paints, and I have Reaper paints. But but yeah, that's what yeah, it was a decent stream. Like I said, there was only 2 people there during the stream, but hey, I did the stream anyway.
There you go. So I'm a genius.
Oh yeah? What's your IQ?
Yeah. Okay.
Got him.
So Greg, I don't know if you're like, I don't want to put this as my base, right? Like I'm looking for something else to put him on.
Yeah.
And everybody's doing unicorns, and that's hilarious. It's amazing. I don't want to do that because everybody else has done it.
Right.
So I found a model. I got to do a little work on it. But what was the name of Brad Pitt's character in 2?
And
in Deadpool 2?
Was Brad Pitt in Deadpool 2?
Yes. Yeah, he was. He was part of X-Force.
He sure was. But anyway, I got an invisible guy to put him on. So I'm gonna cut the swords off, cut the shield off, and then say it is Wade and that guy, or Deadpool and that guy on the same page.
Vanisher.
Yeah, Vanisher. So Deadpool and Vanisher.
I was gonna say you should just buy another Wolverine model and just have Deadpool ride Wolverine.
No, I'm trying to be within my level of campy.
All right.
Like I kind of want to almost put a hot wire in his hands.
I've actually never seen Deadpool 2.
Have you not?
Nope.
Oh, then never mind. Spoiler.
Oh no.
But if I did my measuring eyeballing correctly, he'll stand just about the right size if I put him on this dude's neck.
Well, thankfully, Marvel Crisis Protocol doesn't care about that.
True.
Because I think like Adam. No, someone just put them had Deadpool just running.
Yeah.
What, didn't have him on his whoosh?
Yeah, they just put him flat-footed and had him running.
Hmm.
So JD, so the new year coming up, then we're looking for gameplay.
Yeah.
I am so excited about that.
Me too.
What?
Gameplay of actually watching the game actually be played so that we can figure out how to play it.
Oh.
Well, first there's 3 holes. Talking about bowling.
Oh, good sport. Good sport.
I need an adult.
I'm sorry, did you say you needed an invult?
I need an adult.
Oh.
I need an adultier an adult.
Why?
Because
Are you tired of adulting today?
no, I need
I got
somebody,
it.
I need somebody who will get my jokes. That's what I need.
Maybe we do get them, JD. Maybe they're just not funny.
That's impossible.
I'm just messing. I'm messing with you entirely.
No, I know.
He's not. It's just physically impossible.
Yeah.
Physically impossible for them not to be funny.
That's right.
Yeah. You heard what I said.
You know, I'd say I have a problem, but it's
You all
most
solved
likely
It's the only fix. More cowbell.
more cow. I need some more cowbell. Oh my god, that was the best. That was one of the best episodes of Saturday Night Live ever. He is such a great actor.
Who?
Oh, well, Chris, yeah, Walken.
Oh, yes, I like him.
When he plays in Joe Dirt and he says, when they page him for Clem, there's a kid puked in the cafeteria and he answers back, just, I'm on it. I can't get that out of, like, that is my favorite line from pretty much any movie.
See, mine is, you're coming at my guy all wrong.
Coming at him, you're going to stab him in the eye with a soldering iron.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
My favorite Christopher Walken line comes from the Country Bears movie.
You were the one that saw that?
What?
You were the one that saw that? I wasn't sure who had seen that.
See, now that I know you, we need a laugh track. I'll keep it going for you. Don't worry.
That's fine. It'll come natural.
No, the scene is Christopher Walken with the Country Bear home, like a model built of it, and he picks up like this comedically sized remote control and presses a button, and an anvil falls from the ceiling and crushes the model. And then he just stands up and goes, "Oh no, a country bear home!"
A country what?
Country bear home.
Okay.
And then that same scene plays 3 times, and he keeps saying it because it's Christopher Walken.
I am going to laugh now because the joke is funny, but now I got to watch the movie.
No, you don't.
No.
I'll just send you the best clips. They're Christopher Walken.
I like the Maiden Heist with him, Morgan Freeman, and oh god, what's the guy from? Oh crap!
I've never seen that movie.
I've only seen Oh Crap. I haven't seen Oh Crap.
Is that the one with extra cups?
No.
Out. Get out.
You're in timeout.
Dude, you can mute them, right?
Yep.
Christopher Walken, Morgan Freeman, and oh geez, what's the guy's name?
Joe Pesci?
No.
Kevin
Liam
Bacon.
Neeson.
No, he's an old dude.
Helen Mirren.
No. Dude.
Danny
William H.
Glover.
Macy. William H. Macy.
Good Lord, I was not anywhere close to him.
I was going to keep saying stuff like Danny DeVito.
No, but they play security guards at a museum, and all 3 of them have their one piece of art that they really enjoy. So they have decided that since the museum has decided to move all of the art that they really, all the art and their 3 pieces that they really enjoy, they have decided to move it to a new location. They have decided that they're going to steal these 3 pieces of art and replace them with counterfeits. Now, these guys are just security guards, except for William H. Macy, who is an black operator or something like that. So they're trying to figure out how to do it. Well, how to get into the museum after the alarms and everything are taken off and all this good jazz. And there's a scene where they're going to have to scale down a wall. So there's a scene where you got William H. Macy at the wall, Morgan Freeman's there, and Christopher Walken's about to go down, and he says, "Okay, you've got to let go of the rope so you'll go down." He says, "All right." So he lets go of the rope. Plat. And he goes, "Oh," in that Christopher Walken's voice, "My back."
That's Christopher Walken performance's weapon of choice.
Well, yeah.
Oh, that's great. Yes.
Nah, I like him in Mississippi Blues as the drill instructor.
Yeah, but does he dance?
No.
Then you need to watch Weapon of Choice.
No, he don't dance.
Because there's also that song also has a Dune reference.
Oh yeah.
And a Brad Lloyd reference, I think.
Have any of y'all seen Finch yet?
I mean, I know who Daniel Fincher is. Does that count?
No, not that Finch.
That absolutely does not count.
No, it's
I'm pretty sure I've seen a bird that's the Finch.
Yeah. I got you. No, the movie Finch with Tom Hanks.
No.
I watched it today. It is really, really good.
I honestly haven't seen any movie that hasn't been a superhero movie. It's kind of sad.
Yeah. I've seen a couple of superhero movies and then some not superhero movies. And then, speaking of superheroes, I gotta watch Hawkeye after we're done here.
First 3 episodes are out, and there's only 3 more.
Man, you gotta be kidding me! They're only doing 6.
Yep.
Damn.
The 6-part holiday special.
Ryan kind of sucks. I wonder what the next series is gonna be after this one.
I'm not sure.
I know I want to see What If season 2, and I want to see the Marvel Zombies series.
Now I'm worried about that.
Why?
Marvel Zombies is good,
Yeah.
but I'm just worried that they can. I don't know if it'll translate well.
I don't know. We'll have to see. I'm hyped for it. I like I like zombies.
Yeah.
Oh man. Wow. Let's see if I can find a picture of him and color his eyes more.
I feel like oh, you know what I could do? I almost could go get another Blade and Moon Knight and put Deadpool's torso on Blade's legs. Use Blade's katanas because they're better katanas. Look at this. He's got way better swords than than Deadpool got. Huh. Oh well. Poor Deadpool. He's got katana envy.
So it looks like the 3 that are next with dates still to be determined are Moon Knight, She-Hulk, and Miss Marvel.
Moon Knight's gonna be good.
Yeah, Moon Knight and She-Hulk are to be determined 2022, and Miss Marvel is summer 2022.
Mm-hmm.
So following what they did this year, one of them will probably be spring, and then the other one will be fall.
Yeah. There you are.
But yeah, Silver. The best way I can describe Hawkeye, it's Marvel Die Hard.
Yeah. That's cool.
Would you agree with that, JD?
Oh, I'm
Sorta.
gonna watch it. I'm gonna watch it. That ain't no problem. I just haven't watched it yet because like I said, I watched the Eternals today, and then I watched Finch. Like I said, Eternals is good. I just think they could have done better.
Yeah, I think it's going to be one of those. I have a feeling it's going to end up like Age of Ultron,
Yeah.
where at the moment it doesn't seem like it did much, but then after we get further into this new set, you can go back to watch it and then seeing, oh, this is where all those seeds were planted.
Uh-huh.
And that's okay.
Yeah.
Give me my finger back.
Never. The glue has assimilated your finger forever.
Right? I sure tried.
It is now part of the model.
Ah. And the Vanisher and Deadpool have each other's backs.
Nice.
Oh, until they fall off and don't glue.
They got zapped. Mm. Delish. It's an acquired taste. Mm.
No, I don't like it.
Sorry. But you see what I'm saying, right?
Yeah. No, we'll talk later, but I'd be really upset.
Yeah. Oh, I think everyone will be. But yeah, we can talk later. So you want to get that Scarlet Witch model I sent you?
Yeah, that looked really good. I'd get all 3 of them. Holy grief, I've missed a couple. Well, I like that one a lot.
Which one?
The Venom. She's got to be big, though. For being that much.
Oh yeah, I mean, I'm hoping she's about the size of Venom. That's the. Did you look at the Winter Soldier one?
No, that's where I'm going next. Oh, yeah.
What are you two looking at?
Nothing.
That one's really
Baloney.
That one's really good.
I know you two better than that.
Yeah, that one's a good one too. Alternate sculpts. Nothing big.
Aha.
I'm thinking about getting that one.
Hey, did you guys get the
Nice.
what you call it yet?
What?
Hulkbuster.
No, that we're not going to get anything else until the next year. We're going to get the convocation on the 11th or 10th and nothing until next year. Hulkbuster, all that is all January, February.
Well. Ow. Yeah, Smokey.
All right. Oh, I just don't wanna.
Don't want to what?
This kit.
Which one?
Neither of them enamor me as far as their sculpts.
Spidey and Black Cat?
Yeah.
I thought you were going to convert them.
I may. He's just got so much going on.
Yes,
But
he
it's-
does.
It's still not the worst one, but her pose is just black.
I got my Amazing Spider-Man painted.
Yeah. Sweet.
Yeah, it's
Well,
also
I've seen. I'm sorry, Greg. Go ahead.
it's also say it's one of the also reasons why I jumped on the 3D printer one and the Etsy shop is because I don't like that pose. So I've been looking for a Black Cat.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, I've seen that Black Cat. The guy turned her over and has her coming off of the what you call it? The the pole that Spider-Man's on.
Mm-hmm.
He has her on that jumping off of it. It's a really cool conversion. I don't know what he did with the Spider-Man though, but no, I don't want to join that. Dry ice.
my team members came home and they're having complete meltdowns, and then of course the wife tells me that it's time to just about be done. So therefore,
Therefore, you're done.
yeah, that's why I try to get on first thing.
Cool.
But I did get my work done, so it's nothing fancy, but he's done.
Yeah, that's all that matters.
So moving on till the next week.
Take care, man.
Later, buddy.
We'll see you guys. Have a great week.
You too.
You too.
Yeah, I'm looking at that model, JD.
What is she doing with her hand?
Oh, kind of like sliding down a rail, so she's kind of using it as balance. I don't know.
Okay, yeah, I guess I see it when you say that, but like, there's not enough. The model itself doesn't give me that motion. You know what I mean?
Right.
So
They got what is it? Nuclear Firefly has Mommy Widow and the
I saw that one. Mommy Widow looked awesome.
Yeah, and her dad, the guy who so-called fights the what is he? He's Russian's versions of Captain America.
Yeah, the Crimson Guardian.
Yeah, they have him. I don't know what they call him though.
I saw Red Daddy.
That's probably it then. Red Daddy. I don't want to put together these two. They can go back in the box for now.
Yay.
I don't like them that much. But I know if I put this person together, it's all Silver's going to talk about for the next hour.
Who is that? Sinister. Yep, one of my favorites.
I can't find any of my Inhumans at my house. I know I have them. The Inhumans and She-Hulk, and then these two, I think, are the only kits I don't have put together.
Hmm. Don't know about.
Going to be caught up just in time for new stuff to come out.
Uh-huh.
So did he walk into a restaurant, Sinister here, and say, hey, you know that thing hanging up near your freezer that prevents the cold from leaving? I want that as my cape. Like, what?
Are you making fun of Sinister's cape?
Yes, I'm absolutely making fun of Sinister Cape.
Oh, that's sacrilege.
I don't know thing one about Sinister, so.
You can thank him for Cable.
Okay.
And if I'm not mistaken, he's Jean Grey and Scott Summers' son.
I thought that was Cable.
No.
Yeah, no, that's Cable is Goblin Queen and Scott Summers, but she's a clone of Jean Grey, so technically yes.
Okay.
The Goblin Queen. I wouldn't mind having Sebastian Shaw and the Hellfire Club.
Yeah, that'll be fun.
Oh, I'm sure we'll get Emma Frost and all them at some point.
There's a sculpt of Frost out there.
Okay. I'm sure we'll get official models at some point. Like,
yes.
I like these alt sculpts, but I don't want them if I don't have rules for them yet.
Well, the crazy thing is, most of the rules that they use for them are like the Hydra Stomper and Captain Carter. The Hydra Stomper, they're using the Incredible Hulk.
No, I mean, I understand. I'm just saying that'll be confusing if and when that stuff does come out. Now, granted, the what if stuff, chances are we're not going to get, but
Right.
you know, why play Emma Frost as, you know, whoever when I'm going to have Emma Frost eventually.
Right. I understand what you're saying.
That's all I'm saying. Ooh, I'm trying to kill all my models.
Oh my God, no, we ain't doing that. Oh.
There you go, JD. You can run that Nebula.
I would. Hey, Cha Cha.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
They have that model too. I've seen.
I just, I mean, I kind of want to run it because, you know, Amelia Pond is like super crush for me. So
Man. Oh, you ought to see the there's an alternate sculpt for Groot that is phenomenal.
it can't be worse than I mean, the one that we get is okay,
If it's not Baby Groot, I don't care.
right?
Right. I understand.
I like it's also been official. I say I like, but I really don't. But officially confirmed that this was years ago. That was confirmed that Baby Groot and Groot are not the same character.
Right. It's like his son, basically.
Yeah. the,
Greg, have you seen anything that gives you any indication about the new dates for E7?
no.
I mean, I didn't remember seeing anything that says it's been delayed, but you said you did or something.
Not
Or-
off the top of my head.
Or it was me just being optimistic since it was my first Kickstarter that would be on time.
No, I think I remember seeing something that they had some issues with one of the models and had to redo it, but it actually ended up coming out better than they originally planned.
What kind of Kickstarter is it?
Board game.
I got
with pretty models.
I got that.
Epic 7.
Okay.
It's based on a phone game.
Yeah. Oh, I remember you guys talking about that a couple weeks ago.
Yeah.
Based on a phone game that like that's all they did something last year and something this year. So last year they had made more money than they had projected. So they ended up giving all of their employees like an extra 10,000 of their money. I forget Christmas bonus.
Oh wow, cool.
And then this year, now not $10,000, but like, hey, we're going to give you the extra money. And then this year they did a charity like toy sale where like you can buy this plushie and all proceeds would go to charity.
Cool.
Yeah, and that's before this. I know this summer at one point, I don't know how long it stayed, but it was the number one RPG game on iTunes and Apple Play and all that stuff.
Yeah.
Or the app stores, whatever you call them. not iTunes, but you know what I mean.
Google Play and stuff like that.
Yeah, it was the number one RPG. So all of this, they were making more money before they became number one.
Cool.
Have you been messing with Aiden at all?
With who?
The new chick.
No, I haven't gotten that far yet.
You're not in the new world?
No, I'm almost finished with the last chapter, chapter 3.
Gotcha. Like the way they're like, you just get her, right?
Yeah.
And then she's going, I think she's going to be important with the way they have you wanting to, you know, make sure she gets built quickly.
Mm-hmm.
So it's very interesting. You know, it's like, if you get her to 4 friendship, here's some bookmarks. If my favorite, you have to beat a level 11 hunt with her in the team to get some stuff. Like, I mean, it's like Fast and Furious almost.
Yeah, no, I'm working on the most recent specialty change.
Gotcha.
Phyllis? Yeah.
Phyllis.
Yeah, I just got to finish her, getting her friendship up to level 4.
Gotcha. Well, that doesn't take much.
Which isn't
Luckily.
hard, it's just time consuming.
Right. Yeah, luckily that ain't a bad deal.
No.
No, I have to do something similar for the last thing I have to do for this level of Aiden that I'm working on.
Mm-hmm.
I have to defeat 200 of one certain thing, right?
Right.
Throughout the first 2 sections of the world they've given us, the most you fight on any one map is 4. And you have to beat 200.
Mm-hmm.
It's shall we say, annoying. It's like, you could give me 9 or 10 per. Just make everything in that fight one of those things. But no.
Oh, you know they're not going to do that.
Hmm. What is this thing that Sinister's coming out of?
It's his regeneration pool.
Okay. Is it a? No, that's DC. Never mind.
Lazarus Pit.
Yeah.
No, but yes.
Okay. No, but absolutely.
Right.
No, but copyrighted.
Nah, his whole thing is that he is all in genetic research and all into like the genetics of mutants and whatnot, and experimented on himself and other mutants, and figured out that the combination of Jean Grey and Scott Summers would create the ultimate mutant. So he kidnapped Jean Grey, made a clone of her.
Were they off again or something?
Huh?
Were Scott and Jean off again? Like, wouldn't they have naturally combined their genes eventually?
Well, what he wanted to do was he wanted to control the child.
Oh, okay.
So what the idea would have been to take the clone of Jean Grey, have her get pregnant, and then have her leave and then go to him. But things went awkward. The child was born and proved to be more than Sinister could handle, and he's the one that put the technovirus, if I remember correctly, onto Cable.
Alrighty.
But he's one of those people where you kill him and then another vat opens up and he steps right back out of it.
Oh, okay. Mm-mm-mm.
So that's why he gets the all his cards have like, I get to steal these genetic makeups, and if I do damage, I get to steal genetic properties, and I only spend X genetic properties on this card, and then I can create a clone of this character.
Gotcha.
He's got a cool last name too. His last name is Essex.
Nathaniel?
Nathaniel Essex.
Yep. So he bougie. Got it.
Yeah.
So technically, he's part of Essex Corps, or created Essex Corps.
That tracks. I guess I should get these magnetized.
Nah.
Magnetize what?
The bases of everything I just put together so that they'll go in my case.
Oh,
I'm gonna have to clean this desk up because we have con this weekend, so all this stuff has to move. Actually, I should probably do that now.
When are you going to start moving tables and stuff on Friday?
Probably after I'm done, so Friday evening. But there will not be any organized play,
Okay.
from what I'm being told.
Because I know the last couple of times there has been organized play.
Right, but then I think vendors are allowed to start coming in and setting up at 8. So
Gotcha.
oh, excuse me. All right, where's my glue? There's my glue. All right, those are drying. Oh, nuts. Come here, Dormammu. I think these magnets are going to be too big for this base. No? Oh, shit.
Well, there's our one bad word for the PG-13.
Well, yeah, no, I dropped the magnet, right, which it's gone forever. But as I went to grab it, I ripped my headphones out of my ears.
Ooh.
So I was like, eh, well, okay. It's not that far above it. We can do that. All right. Well, I got stuff all over my area drying. All right, I'm gonna be moving stuff around my area. I'm gonna go ahead and mute so I'm not making a big noise.
Alrighty.
Just fair warning, and I'm unplugging my headphones because I can't reach where I need to go. So I'll be back in a minute.
Let me try this. How's that look?
That looks good. Yeah, I like how it doesn't have a very metallic look to it. I mean, it looks like it's metal, but it's not shiny metal.
Cool. How's the base look?
Looks good.
Cool.
Is that snow in the background?
No, rubble.
Okay,
Yeah, I'll turn it around.
gotcha. Okay, yeah, that makes more. It looked like snow in the background, which still fits for where he was fighting.
Yeah. Now, city rubble. I've got like 4 different styles of base ready basing material,
Mhm.
and that's one of them. I got city rubble. I got arid earth. I got a black one, like a volcanic ash rubble. I got some stuff, and then I got my homemade flock that I've made. I've got all the different colors. So yeah, the Hydro Stomper is done. He's got his. I got all but I need to put the star and the C15 on him.
Blow it up. Let's see. That's one way to do it. Nice. Very cool.
Yeah. I'm happy with him. Now I just
Sweet.
got to get his partner done now.
Gotcha.
But yeah, I'm happy with that. Another advantage with doing oil washes, guys. I know y'all aren't that into it, but if you make a mistake with an acrylic going over an oil, you can take a Q-tip or piece of paper towel or something, and you can wipe it right off, and it comes right off.
Cool.
You know, now after it sits a while, it's not. But when right when you do it you can erase your mistakes. So yeah, it's got some advantages. Uh, Disadvantage, takes forever to dry. But they work amazingly well. I'm happy with the outcome.
Well, that's good.
Yeah. Oh, hold up, guys. Hey, let me see what my dad wants.
Alrighty.
I'm on mute. Hang on, Dad.
Okay.
You get it cleaned up?
No.
No.
No, I'll end up doing it Monday. Nope. Friday.
So if you do it Monday, you're doing it late.
I know.
Make sure you take your packs home so they don't get thrown away.
My what?
Your My Hero packs.
Oh, they're in a. I put them all in a Ziploc in a box.
Gotcha.
So they're safe-ish.
Yeah, Bubba's just been giving me all of his stuff, and he's like, whatever the new market comes up, let me know, and I'll pick out what I want.
Yeah. Oh man. Yeah, my Facebook is exploded today.
Uh-oh.
Because the memory of 2 years ago. Apparently, this was the date where I had to dress up with white hair.
Oh.
So, yeah.
Are you going to be Santa this year?
No.
Oh.
No. I mean, it was all right, but it wasn't the best day ever.
No.
Too many extra faces.
I saw someone was making extra different faces for prices. So I'm like, I might actually get those just so I can have, different faces.
Yeah.
They're still like cities and stuff like that, but one had a fire hydrant on it and one was a crosswalk and stuff like that.
Right.
That way it doesn't look like everyone's standing on the exact same street corner.
It's a very busy street corner. 90-something models now.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I
The
can't
scenic
really
scenic street corner.
Yeah. I can't really clean everything up because I got to wait for these magnets to dry until Friday before I put them in the case. So, meh.
I gotta get you to show me how to magnetize something.
Like the bases?
No, like an actual model.
Oh, okay. I was like, because that's easy. Case in point, I glued magnets to the bases. Yeah, I can show you. In fact, I don't know if we'll get to it next Monday, but I know there was a couple Mondays ago when I was working on the Titan head, there was some magnets involved. So
Yeah, I have that Contemptor Dreadnought that I bought.
Uh-huh.
And I want to get everything like on its arms magnetized, so I can just change out the weapons for it, so I don't have to buy like multiple Contemptor Dreadnoughts.
Right. Fair enough.
Buy the weapons.
Oh God. We got about 8 minutes. You know what? I could be smart about this.
So, are you ready not to be the focal point for Sentinels for a while?
Yes. Yes.
You can be the secondary.
Yes. I can sort of like not make decisions.
I mean, you'll still have to make decisions,
but they don't affect my life. If that makes sense.
Right.
Oh no, that decision means that Bubba only has one arm. Oh well. Like, oh darn.
I don't have to deal with a person I thought was long dead. Hooray!
Yeah. I did have a pink. Son of a gun.
Son of a sailor?
Mother ocean. I think I almost fully painted half of an intercessor squad. Why is that in there? Okay. Weird. All right. That's what I may do tomorrow. I might finish out my crusade list.
Are you going to be on tomorrow?
Huh?
So are you going to be on tomorrow?
Be on what?
Stream.
No.
No, I don't know if you were.
I meant from the house, finish building my crusade list.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, see if we're playing D&D tomorrow.
We are not.
I know. We're not.
I thought I was open.
Can you hear me?
Yard?
Loud and clear.
Cool. I had to go help Dad with his telephone. He's stuck in his old ways. He wants a flip phone. My sister bought him a fancy smancy Motorola smartphone, and he's like, "Dadgum," and explicitive. Ooh, boy. Yeah. Oh, man.
Stupid earbuds coming out of my head.
Need you a good set of earphones. Kind of go over your head, look like big earmuffs.
Yeah, I'm sort of waiting until after the first of the year when everything changes a little bit. Or hopefully equipment gets upgraded a little bit.
Yeah.
So I don't know that I will be doing the painting streams from the store anymore, or if I'll get to do them from my house.
Right.
That's all things that are going to be talked about in the near future-ish.
Well, that'd be cool.
Yeah, I mean, it would definitely. The only one I would like really have to do from this. Well, no, because I don't have to. Hopefully, won't have to be like I won't be like working in store anymore, really.
Mm-hmm.
And so I was thinking, I was like, man, I'll have to come in on Mondays to do it, or bring my paint stuff up for Mondays. But then I was like, not necessarily. So I'm
And
hoping
we'll
to.
never see JD again.
Well, I'm hoping I only need to start coming up to film stuff and play games.
And we'll
And-
never see JD again.
No, and then like not if it's part of my job, and then go home and edit it all. You know what I mean?
Right.
Yeah. Mm.
No, but that just means that when you're actually up at the store, you'll actually be there to play games and stuff like that, and not work. So,
Right.
So
But
I did appreciate seeing you with the hood on, sneaking through G&G.
Get the what?
Was it Sunday when you were up there with Scotty?
Oh yeah.
You were sneaking through with your hoodie on.
Uh-huh. It's like, don't see me, don't see me, don't see me.
And then you said you were going to hang out with us, but no, you had to go be a good husband.
Yeah, I had to go husband.
Oh my gosh. Oh. Crazy, crazy, crazy. Yeah. Oh. Wowzers. We got 3 minutes, guys.
We do.
Yep.
You want to do a roundup?
Sure. Let's go ahead and start the roundup.
All right. Silver, you're up.
Yeah, well, we finished up the Major Stomper tonight.
Nice. The Iron Giant. Love it.
Yeah. He base black, a military green with a black brown oil wash. First time using oil washes. Then
How are they?
we only have
fantastic.
we only have 2 minutes, Greg. Don't ask that.
But Hydra Stomper is done. Now I go to work on his pal, Captain
Sounds good.
Carter.
Sweet. All right. Greg?
I got Dormammu's not atoms painted from
Right.
Dark Dimension. Terrain pieces.
Groovy.
And then didn't finish them on screen, but I did get my Amazing Spider-Man
Nice.
completed. So now I just got to put Black Cat together so I can say I have that model and then find a better model.
Right. All right. And then all I really did was I put Sinister together, Hydra Bob, Blade, a taco truck, and the best part, we put Deadpool with his buddy Vanisher and got them put together.
It's going to be interesting priming without priming Vanisher. Oh, look at that. You thought ahead.
I did.
Almost like you've done this before.
Right. And then but so the pin vise I used, the drill was almost perfect for the peg on his foot. So he's pretty sturdy even without glue for now.
Yeah. That's good.
But then we got them all they're gonna be laying here for a while, including Big Daddy Dormammu, waiting on the glue to dry on their magnetes.
Oh, closing out Silver. I found my Kingpin model.
Cool. Where was he?
Under my passenger seat of my car.
Yeah, you could figure a crime boss would be underneath the car hiding.
Yep.
I was looking for something else and felt it was like, oh, there's where you've been these past 6 months.
Oh my gosh.
Awesome.
And
all
it was
right, guys.
still intact. That was the miracle.
Yeah.
All right, so it is 9 o'clock, so we're gonna call it. I will
What are we gonna call it?
I'm gonna call it a good night.
That sounds good.
y'all have a good evening. We have a con this weekend, so if you're bored, come out on Saturday and Sunday to G&G. Free con. We got some voice actors from My Hero, Dragon Ball, Super, Z, wherever Roshi is. All kinds of fun stuff. And I will see you again at 4:00 on Monday for keep working on this Titan. But until then, y'all have a good night. Thanks for being with me. And Gamers and Geeks, it is not just a game store, it is a gaming community. Man, I rolled a 6. That sucks. Bam and bam.
Have a night,
Done,
JD.
y'all have a good night. Bye.
Bye, man.
Bye.